Hi guys, good morning. I'm gonna do my face with you. I already did my eyes, and so I'm going to prime my face with my Stay Spray first. So I just put that in my hands, and then I'm just going to wipe that on my face. I've had a lot of questions about what I use as a primer, and I don't normally use one. My face is pretty dry and my makeup holds up really well because I do set it with a Stay Spray, but I figured I would show you. You can see I have lots of redness and I'm breaking out today, so that's all fun stuff. But I'm going to show you how this makeup will help cover that. So I did get my new double decker in. It is so pretty. It's the crushed velvet one. But now I have all my lip and cheeks with my my highlights and contours and bronzers. And then I have my illuminators, another lip and cheek, and then all my eyeshadows and eyeliner and my pressed setting powder. So I'm so excited that I got it yesterday. Okay, so I'm going to do it a little differently. Since I am breaking out pretty heavily, I'm going to use the Buffy brush, and I'm going to go in with my main highlight and just go over this. And your main highlight is just going to be that color that helps color correct and even out your skin tone. So this is what would be someone's typical foundation, but we call it a highlight. My face is just struggling. So this Buffy brush is going to help you get the most full coverage that you can because it's our most dense brush. So it's like a paddle brush. Okay. So now I'm going to do my contour, and I just flip that same brush around and I'm going into my contour color. And these contours are meant to provide natural shadow. So you're going to blend it out to the point that it looks natural, but you're not going to want to blend it out too much. Okay, so it's just meant to give your face that definition. So right below your cheekbones, and then right above right on your hairline. And then I go in and put it on my nose just to make it a little slimmer. So the point, like I said, you're trying to mimic a natural shadow, and whenever you're adding shadows, so like I add the shadow to the bottom of my lip to make it look a little bit bigger, and then you add it to the sides of your nose to make it look slimmer. So if you need help trying to figure out how to contour an area that you want, just let me know and I'm happy to help. Okay. And just a quick contour tip. If you don't have any cheekbones and that's what you're wanting, so I have pretty high cheekbones, so I do my contour straight down, but if you are wanting to give that the look of having cheekbones, you're going to take your contour and you're going to bring it in, so like around that cheekbone, and that just gives it makes it look like you have more lift, and it looks like you have filler almost. So it's really cool, all the things that you can do with your contour. Okay, so now I got that done, I'm gonna go in with my let's see, with my Bella bronzer. I'm gonna stick with this brush. I'm gonna put it right above that contour, and I'm gonna blend all this out just a little bit. All of these brushes are so versatile. You can really do your whole face with really any of them, and I try and switch it up so you guys can see based on which brush that you have. Just remember that this Buffy, it's full coverage. So like when I'm putting my Bella bronzer on, I'm not putting a whole lot of product on because that Bella bronzer is pretty dark anyways. But that is why I love creams, because they're so forgiving. You cannot mess them up. blending it all out. Okay, now I'm going to go in with my brightening highlight, and I'm going to use that same end. I'm still using that same brush. And right here where I have, where my face is breaking out really bad, I'm not going to want to sweep it because that will take all that product off. You're just going to want to stipple it, which is like small motions of pressing in. And this, your brightening highlight is essentially a concealer. Its main purpose is to give you that brightness back in your face and make you look awake. I put it on my chin also because my chin gets pretty red. And then I do bring it up so I can get a more defined contour line. And then I take it right in between my eyebrows and I go up. So I'm still just doing that stippling motion. And just a little bit down the center of my nose. Okay, guys, look how pretty that is. It just gives me a glow. And it's so natural looking, and it doesn't feel like I have a face full of makeup. So lightweight. I actually did makeup for a girl the other day, and she was like, it doesn't feel like I have anything on my face. I was like, I know, that's the best part. Okay, so I'm going to use the color Nude on my cheeks. And all of our lip and cheeks are cream, and then you can, like I said, they're lip and cheeks. You can totally repurpose them. And I've even heard of girls using them as their eyeshadow, so that's pretty cool. Okay, now I'm gonna go in, I'm gonna put the color Love Spell. This is another lip and cheek that I have on my lips. And Love Spell is a glossy one. I don't really like to put the glossy ones on my cheeks, but that's just me. Everyone's different. Okay, I'm adding a little nude to give it a more color since that Love Spell is really sheer, but now I'm going to put the Love Spell back over it. Okay, so pretty, guys. Okay, now I'm going to do my setting spray. I'm going to take my Perfector sponge and I'm just going to dab this out. And then since my face is breaking out here, so whenever you have those problematic areas, they are producing oil. So what you want to do, if you have an area that's breaking out, after you put your makeup on, you want to set that with a setting spray or with a setting powder. So I'm just going to take that translucent setting powder and I'm going to like press that in right there, because that little spot will be producing oil, which will move that product away from it. So cool little trick. And then now I'm going to add my Dolce Illuminator. And this is my new illuminator that I got. And this is a cream. Oh, I like that. I like this color, guys. Gonna add a little to my eyebrow bone and a little to the inside of my eye. Okay. All right, and that's all it. That's it. It took me a little bit longer because I was explaining everything, but see how it looks natural. It doesn't look like I have a crazy line. And like I said, I did it all with everything in my compact. My eyes are all in my compact, my eyebrows, my eyeliner, everything. So, and I did it just with the Buffy brush today. So if you are ready to switch up your compact, let me know. Or if you have questions, you want to figure out how to contour your nose or your forehead or anything like that, your cheeks, just let me know and I'm happy to help. Have an awesome day.